An old ghost is laid to rest as Sex and the City star Kim Cattrall looks into her family's past. And who do you think you are at 3:40? But now, Shortland Street.
Mum's not talking to me and seems you're heading that way too.
Okay, one drink. I'm sorry, I'm stuffed.
Okay, sometime soon then.
Sure. I promise you I will be polite and professional at work. But I don't want to have lunch with you or coffee or do drinks.
It was all done and I've lost it. Did you save it? Oh, I thought I had, but it's just gone. It must be here somewhere.
I have a favour to ask.
Yes.
Well, we finally managed to find a plumber to turn our old bathroom into a new bedroom.
So what's the favour?
I'd really like to be there when he tomorrow morning. I'm sure I can find someone.
Very late notice.
It's the only time that he can be there.
So leave a key. Look, I don't have time for this right now.
Sorry.
Hey.
What's with her?
She wanted to have tomorrow morning off.
You said no. Hey, just so you know, I'm meeting Mum to get JJ.
Why?
Well, Mum had something she's got to do.
She couldn't call to tell me herself, could she?
Don't start.
I could probably get away and meet her.
That's not a good idea.
So we just go on not speaking and not seeing each other forever.
Whatever, Maya. I don't want to be caught in the middle. Please, Tanya.
I'm so worried about her. And I know she probably won't want to see me, but just maybe she will. You've got to let me try.
Oh, just stop, will you?
I'm sorry, but she's got her surgery soon and I hate that I might not get to see her.
All right. I'm meeting her at Sugar at 10. You better not get me into trouble.
I won't. I'll explain.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tanya.
Okay, wallet, tickets.
Now, you have to tell him as soon as.
Hey, Dan, it's really good to see you, but guess what? I have MS.
I'm just saying, don't leave it too long because it'll only get harder.
Yeah, but it's been ages since I've seen her, and I was thinking that maybe we could spend a few days together before... Okay. Soon as. I wish you were coming too. But the new head of the PCC can't just go swanning off now, can he?
I haven't got the job yet.
You've been acting HOD for months. It's in the bag.
Yeah, but it's open to all and some bright spark could come along and score it.
No chance. Now, you email me just as soon as you get your results, okay?
Will do.
And keep an eye on Kip.
You'll be fine.
If he turns ED into a theme park, you call me, okay? And don't forget to feed the cat.
You don't have a cat.
No, I know, but I'm really going to miss you. I'm trying not to cry.
Come here.
Oh, here's my taxi. I better go.
I love you.
I love you too, so much. Now, exams, Kip, call me.
And Joel?
Oh, yes. My husband, head of the PCC. See ya.
Yeah, good luck. What for? Haven't you told him?
No, because I probably won't get it and I'll turn it down if I do.
Yeah, right.
Get what? Turn down what?
Our little soap's been nominated for head girl.
Really?
Look, he's that proud that his little girl has a small chance of becoming a fascist.
Shut up, you. Why would you turn it down?
Because I don't want to give speeches and be nice to little kids and do toilet duty.
Not when she's already making such a huge contribution to the school as a cheerleader.
I said enough! Sophie, please, sweetheart. This would look fantastic on your CV and be a great learning experience. Please think about it.
I don't stand a chance. Why bother?
I think you've got every chance, and I am so proud that you're even in the running.
Thanks, Dad. And hey, don't worry. I'd probably say no to being an ordinary prefect. I wouldn't want to shame you.
You like that, don't you? Nan has to go now, so give Nan a big kiss. Oh, I'll see you soon, my gorgeous little man.
Before you go, I thought about what you said about getting help, and I've made an appointment to see a psychiatrist.
No!
Good. Tell me about your surgery.
Ask Chris.
Please, Mum.
The tumour has shrunk and Chris is confident that he can remove it.
That's great. Please, don't go.
Don't do this, not in front of JJ.
What, you think he can't feel it? How cold you are? You barely talk to me.
You think that I should just pretend that everything is fine? I can't. I love you so much and you have done this terrible thing. What I'm feeling is worse than losing Ian. Worse than this wretched cancer.
Yeah, but think about it. I mean, always having to be nice, a role model.
If you say no, who will be head girl?
Anyone but Caitlin.
Come on, Eddie, come on! Come on, Eddie!
Quick, Eddie, or the lunch your mummy made you will be all squished. Chicken! Bin time, guys. Not the bag, you dick.
Stop it! Let him go!
Forget the midget, guys. Come on.
There's only one dick here.
Ooh.
Oh, no, you don't!
Guys, get her out of my way.
Don't you dare.
Don't let him go.
You're a disgusting pig, Orlando Gunn. What's your problem apart from your face and your tiny brain?
And what's your problem, Sophie Mackay? Apart from being tiny, like, everywhere.
Pigs? Morons?
Leave it, Soph. You shouldn't have interfered.
What, I should have just let him get away with it?
Yeah, safer.
Just let him try and pick on me.
I don't know how you could do it to me. When I saw her come in, I felt sick.
Well, I felt sorry for her, okay? She's all worried about your surgery.
So I should be worried, should I?
No, Mum, it's going to be okay, but still, it is a big thing, and it does feel unfair shutting Maya out totally.
But it's working, isn't it? She's going to see a psychiatrist. But that is just the start of her facing up to what she has done. If we start forgiving and forgetting, she might not do it. That wouldn't be helping at all, would it?
I guess not. Look, I'm sorry.
Tanya.
Fraser, you okay?
Not really. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I've got to get back to work anyway. Unless I can help.
No, thank you, but no.
I'll see you later, Tanya.
Bye.
What is it?
Deborah's gone missing.
Oh.
The rest home called first thing. They went to her room and it was empty, so she probably took off sometime during the night.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're out looking for her now, but they wouldn't let me go with them.
Isn't it likely that she'll go home?
Maybe. So I should be there just in case.
But I'll come with you.
No, it's more than likely she's totally lost. She could be hurt herself or...
There's no point in thinking the worst. You have to stay positive, okay?
Well done. I
told you you'd fly through your exams.
When was that?
I'm sure I told you that.
If you say so.
Cheeky blighter. Of course you passed. You were taught by the best. Here she is, my other stellar student, who has made me even more proud. Head of the class, no less. Congratulations. Then, of course, there is the prospect of an even more glittering prize, head of the PCC. And I am pleased to announce that you, Dr. Samuels, and you, Dr. Freeman, are front runners for the job.
Thank you, Callum.
Yes, thank you. Here's to you, little Miss Cloverclocks.
Thanks. I did a bit too well, though, because now Callum is considering me for head of PCC.
Wow, the ladder she goes.
TK's in the running too, of course. Fingers crossed he gets it. But really, I should just tell Callum I'm not interested.
Why aren't you?
I don't really want the extra responsibility. Plus, I'd have to give up working at Dumont, which pays really well. I'd actually end up earning less.
And we can't be having that.
Yes, I'm a total mercenary, like someone else I know. And then there's my TV idea.
You what?
Making films to show patients in waiting rooms.
Right, infomercials.
The content would be purely medical. The emphasis will be on preventative medicine. But yes, they will be sponsored. Much more interesting to work on than all the admin and paper pushing that comes with running the PCC.
Sounds like a nifty idea. And a nice little money spinner, I'd say.
TK's breaking his neck to do the job, so really I should just do the decent thing.
As long as that doesn't hurt too much.
Will Dr. Freeman be in tomorrow?
Ah, yes.
Then I think I'll leave it till then.
You have a herniated disc, so I'm guessing you're in some pain.
And I'm out of painkillers.
You've had it for a while now.
But the tramadol really helps.
Surgery would fix the problem, give you permanent relief.
Then I'd be on a waiting list, and that means sometime never.
You could go privately.
Yes, I could. But can I have another prescription, please?
You found the money for a fair amount of cosmetic surgery, liposuction, breast augmentation, rhinoplasty.
Yes, I do know what I've had done, and I have a way to go yet. I'm having a shoe fix next month.
A shoe fix?
They nip your toes so it's easy to get into high heels. Some of them are just so narrow.
Your money would be better spent on surgery for your back.
My money, my choice.
Yes, of course, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't point out the benefits. Have your back fixed and you can get into some exercise to keep yourself trim rather than resorting to liposuction.
I came here for some painkillers, not a lecture.
Well, I'm sure Dr. Freeman has advised you to have the back surgery and pointed out the risks you run.
No, she totally supports my decision.
Here she is, the dirty dobber.
What?
Why else does Do P want to see us?
I didn't dob you. I should have, and I will if you put Edmund online. Tell Mr. Pre everything.
As if. I'll get Caitlin on to you. I'll be there with my phone.
You are so disgusting.
Sophie, Orlando, come on in. I'm sure you'll know what this is about. Take a seat. The student vote has been counted. Of course, I do have power of veto. And Sophie, I have to say that I thought long and hard. I haven't forgotten your open defiance last year in showing the uncensored version of your documentary. But I feel you have matured in the last few months, and I have every confidence that you will give the position both the focus and respect it deserves. I've no idea why you're looking at me like a stunned mullet. In case I haven't made myself clear, you have won the position of head girl. And Orlando, I'm very pleased indeed that you won the vote for head boy. A well-deserved victory. Congratulations to you both.
Thanks, Mr. Dupree.
Now, where have I put your badges?
I'm stoked, and I'll be giving the job 110%. Count on it.
I'd rather see Dr. Fielding sooner than that if I could. No, Dr. Fielding has been highly recommended, so I'd rather not see someone else. Okay, yep, the 10th is fine. Thank you. Oh, Shanti, I feel really awful about this morning. It's no excuse, but I've been really worried about Mum. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
And by all means, be there for your plumber. You've got to keep an eye on these tradesmen, eh?
Are you sure?
Yeah. How are the renovations going?
Oh, okay, except Scotty broke one of the light fittings in the lounge the other day. We took it off because we were going to paint in there.
Was it a lovely old one?
Yes, and they're all through the house, so we're going to have to look in every second-hand shop.
Or you could try that lighting shop on Bond Street. In Quintessence, they do lots of replicas of old stuff.
I'll have a look sometime, thanks.
Oh, hey, I saw you at Bridget's Strawn today.
Oh, thanks.
I'd say she has an addiction to cosmetic surgery. Your thoughts?
I'll tell you later. I have to go.
Their appointment?
Work.
At the Dumont Clinic?
Yes. Do you have a problem with that?
Yeah, Bridget can't stop getting her nips and tucks, and you don't mind at all enabling her addiction because who gets to do them? It's called big bucks.
I do the ones I can, yes. And the pay is very good. You should try it sometime.
So, here's to a very clever young... Oh, hang about, Nigel. We should wait for Maya.
Oh, she won't make it.
Oh, that's a shame. But congratulations to a very clever young woman who's had spectacular success in her MBA exams. To Libby.
Oh, Libby! Thank you, Nigel. Mum, Tanya.
Mistress of all the trades, eh? So, if you're not already charging by the hour, I wouldn't mind picking your brains for a few tips about how to turn this into the best bar and restaurant in town.
Not bad news, please, no.
We're not found her.
You won't want to join us then?
No, I don't even know why I came in. It's just been going round in circles. It'll be dark in an hour or so. If she's lost, she'll be so scared.
I'll come with you.
No, you stay here and celebrate Libby's success.
Call me.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure she'll be found, safe and sound.
Yeah. I'll be in touch soon.
Once the bedroom's all done, I thought I might ask Grishma to come over for a holiday.
Okay.
And the parley and bar, because we'll have the room.
That might be going a little far.
Really scared you now, haven't I?
Just as long as you don't get it into your head to ask my old man to doss down here. Hey!
Hi, sorry to just drop in.
It's okay.
Hi. Hello, little man.
We were just passing incandescents, so we popped in.
Ah, it's a lighting shop.
And I got your catalogue.
They make replicas of old light fittings. Thank you. This is so good of you.
Oh, I never made it to your housewarming.
Count yourself lucky.
So you've not seen our house then? We should show you around.
Only if it's not too much trouble.
No, it's fine. Scotty can get us a drink and then we'll give you a tour.
Only if you're sure.
Of course. Hey, you want a drink too, buddy?
Orlando Gunn is a jerk and a bully.
He'd be perfect for the job then.
He either paid people to vote for him or he intimidated them.
You should be a future Prime Minister.
I'm about to hit you in a minute.
You'd be perfect for the job too.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. You've changed your tune from this morning. No way were you going to trade in your pom-poms for the head girl badge.
Yeah, and I still don't want it, but there is no way I'm going to let that pig be head boy. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure he gets his badge ripped off him. Shut up!
No, red alert. Last time you were this racked up was over poor old Luke Derville. Quirky anaesthetist during the day and Ferndale strangler at night. We all know how badly that turned out.
This is way different because Orlando Gunn is a bully and a pig and a moron 24/7, and I'm going to bring him down.
This is it. Yes, brilliant. Oh, it's not cheap though.
Cheaper than replacing all the fittings.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Libby told me about passing her MBA exams. Isn't she having drinks tonight?
Oh yeah, that went right out of my head. I haven't organised a babysitter.
Oh, we can look after him.
Oh no, it's fine. We'll just pop in and then I'll get this one home to bed. Thank you for dinner. It was a real treat.
You're welcome.
And I love your place. So much character.
Ah, it had way too much.
Yeah, I heard about that. Spooky. But it's okay now?
Very okay, yes?
Yes. Well, thanks again.
Give Libby our congratulations.
All do.
Now, it is vital I know that the PCC won't be stagnating under new management. So, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, come armed with any initiatives you would like to see up and running should you get the job. Shortly thereafter, I will announce who that will be, okay?
Actually, I've been thinking about the
Brooke, save it till tomorrow. I look forward to hearing your dazzling idea about a woman's health clinic. I'm sure it'll be top of your list.
Top of the list? That she's doing nothing to stop one of her female patients wrecking her health with cosmetic surgery.
That's rubbish. You can't say that after seeing her just the once.
What other explanation is there, Brooke? She needs surgery for a disc herniation. She could afford to have it done privately. Instead, she gets yet another procedure done.
TK, perhaps you should have discussed this with Brooke before lobbying it on my desk.
I tried. She didn't want to know.
I had to be elsewhere.
Yes, the Dumont Clinic. It suits you financially to enable this woman's addiction.
Pretty serious charge, TK. What have you got to say?
The patient has had a considerable number of procedures done. I have explained all the risks and drawbacks, and I have repeatedly offered to put her on the waiting list for a laminectomy. But she has her own priorities, and, after all, the right to make her own choices.
Offered. Well, that's hardly pushing it. She needs psychological help.
I have been giving her all the support and guidance that I can. But what you don't know is that she has a history of self-harm. She admitted this to me off the record, which is why you won't find it in her notes. The self-harming stopped when she started having cosmetic surgery done. At the moment, it seems like the lesser of two evils. I have suggested counselling to her, but she didn't react well. My fear is that if I push her too hard, she'll simply go to another doctor.
So, the woman has self-esteem issues, and your way of dealing with them is to ignore them.
That is completely unfair, TK.
I agree. I am more than satisfied with Brooke's handling and explanation of a clearly difficult case. Dropping it for now. Thank you, TK. Moving on to other housekeeping issues.
Yvonne.
Look at you. You've been up all night.
Pretty much.
Is Deborah still out there?
2 nights now. Wouldn't take people long to realise she wasn't well and needed help, so it's hard to imagine she's still wandering around.
No news.
No, very probably she's lying somewhere injured or worse. She could have fallen. It's not safe out of there if you're fitting well, and if by some small chance she is still alive, she'll be terrified. It's my fault if I hadn't been so weak.
Of course it's not your fault.
I had the chance to end her life peacefully with morphine.
But you decided against it, and with good reason. Oh, come on. You're just worn out.
Well, if she's found, it'll just happen again.
The rest home will take extra care to make sure that she doesn't wander off.
No, there's only one way to stop her, and it's by locking her up, and I can't bear the thought of my lovely, clever Deb's caged up like some animal. It's better if she's died. It's much better.
But nobody likes a nap.
I don't care. And because it's just a dumb school thing, vile people like Orlando Gunn get away with terrorizing people.
Hey guys, Sophie Mackay's here. And the reason she got voted head girl is because everybody felt sorry for her because she lost her mummy. Look out, she's coming to get us.
Enjoy being head boy, Orlando, because you won't be for long. Not when everyone realizes what a disgusting creep you are.
Ooh, you gonna try and tell on me?
You bet.
You really don't like me, eh?
So sharp, Gun.
It's because I'm not your type, eh? It's because I'm not a spaz like Angus.
It's because you're a sadistic bully.
I'm not a faggot like Nady Boy, or a crip like that Mary fella. You don't know what you're missing, babe.
So get off me, you...
Language, or I'll be giving you a D. And well, if I have to, Charity. Get it, guys? She's Charity because she gives out to the lame, gay, and the crippled.
And last but not least, a self-assessment room where patients can measure their BP, weight, and BMI. Now, all these measures will free up appointment times and increase patient report figures.
Not bad ideas at all, TK. You've typed something up for my perusal?
Yes, they're just a note form at the moment, but any ideas you do like, I can provide further information on.
Thank you very much. Now, take a look at this.
Oh, you started without me. Am I late?
Not at all. When I got in this morning and fired up my laptop, that was in my inbox. I couldn't help but take a sneak peek. TK, your ideas were workmanlike, sound and succinct. None of them easily resourced, but there's no harm in wishing and hoping. Brooke, your presentation was brilliant in both substance and delivery, and your PCC TV idea is not only inspired, but also achievable. Given that and your excellent exam results, I would like to offer you the position of head of the PCC. Congratulations.
Thank you, Callum. Thank you very much.